it just fell. So I changed my cardigan, and not because I care if you guys know that I filmed this on the same day, but because it's cold. It's so cold in here. I don't know why. Anyways. Hey guys, it's V. Today I have got my trusty, dusty Rockstar versus Subpar Sephora Playbox versus Ipsy for you guys today, and let's get into it. Let's not play around. I have a whole playlist of videos on subscription boxes, so if you want to know more about either one of these subscriptions, I will link that playlist down below. So yeah, I think we're gonna start out with the Sephora Playbox because we've been starting out with Ipsy a couple of times. So let's start out with the Sephora Playbox blocks, and we'll leave Ipsy to hang while we do that. This is the January box, the 5th box, no appointment necessary. So, oh, things are coming, things are falling. So in the back of this book, you get a little card that earns you 50 extra Beauty Insider points, which is pretty rad, and why I waited for this box to come before using my gift card that I got for Christmas, because I wanted to get those extra points though. Anyways, let's hop on in. So the first thing that is coming right at me is the Sephora Honey Eye Mask, which is one of those little masks where you put underneath your eyes and you... Jesus. Anyways, it's one of those little eye masks that you do, and I've tried some of these before. I've tried the Skin Iceland one, and I thought it was pretty fun, so I'm excited about that. That's a decent addition to the box. Next thing in here is another gosh darn fragrance, and I'm honestly, I'm really sick of the fragrances Sephora. This is just a stupid cop-out in my opinion. This one is the Toka Eau de Parfum Isabelle, and to make matters worse, it's not even a sprayer. It's one of those dang things where you just like open the top and dab it on your skin. So let's, I don't want to open it all the way. Oh. It's average. Not my fave. Next thing in here is the Peels Alpha Beta Peel Original Formula Patent 2-Step Anti-Aging Treatment. So what this is supposed to do for you is visibly transform your skin in just 3 days. Firmer, smoother skin, smaller, tighter pores, and a radiant, more even complexion. Now, the smaller, tighter pores I'm interested in. They said it was anti-aging and I was like, meh, but tighter pores, I can get down with that. So it comes with like 3-step 1 treatments. 3-step 2 treatments. Step 2, step 1. Okay, so it comes with 3 samples of that in there. So tighter pores, I'm all about that. So I'm somewhat interested. So they've got a 2 out of 3 so far. Next thing is this giant thing, which is the Needles No More Dr. Brandt Instant Wrinkle Relaxing Cream. What is up with all the anti-aging? Do they realize that young people shop at Sephora also? Like, I understand wanting to put like a couple anti-aging things, but like every single box has had like 3 anti-aging things and nothing to help like oily skin or anything like that. Like, I mean, can we get some stuff for the younger kids, please? And I don't know why it needed to be in this baggie, but apparently that's important. But as you can see, the product is in there. So not interested in that, really. So they've got a 2 out of 4 right now. Next thing I see is the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight in the Illuminator. Honestly, I've never tried any Clinique makeup before, so that's somewhat exciting. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's pretty. That's a really pretty, like, subtle highlight. All right, you got me, Sephora. You got me. I'm okay with that one. Everything is so dusty. Always dusty. Last thing in here is the Living Proof Style Lab Prime Extender Spray, hair priming spray. So I don't know if this is one of those ones that's gonna make your hair kind of crunchy because it like holds your curl, or if this is just one to protect your hair from thermal styling. Because if it's just to protect your hair from thermal styling, I like those, but I hate the ones that make your hair crunchy because they're also trying to hold a curl or hold something. I don't like those. So cool little sample to try out to see if I like it. So far I've tried like 2 or 3 things from Living Proof and I freaking love this line. Jennifer, you did a good job. I love Jennifer Aniston anyway, but so that was pretty good. That box wasn't terrible. I mean, it's got a couple things that I'm interested in trying. I can't fit this inside as well. Looking at it, I definitely want to try this. The highlighter illuminator is good if you like cream highlights, which I normally don't use, but it's good for like a subtle highlighting day. The Living Proof I'm excited to try, and the peels, because that means that I'll have tighter pores, hopefully. So we've got 4 out of the 6 things here that I am interested to try, which is nice because they give you a decent size. And I mean, an eye mask, I know these are like $5 on their own, so that pays for half the box. And then this chubby stick, I'm sure, is probably at least $10 just for this little thing. And you get you get 12 ounces? Wow, you get 12 ounces, and this is in 0.01 hefty highlight. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's not really a hefty highlight to me. It's just a nice glow to the skin. So that was the Sephora Play Box. Let's move on to, oh my God, almost showed you my address. The Ipsy, yay! Pop this sucker open. Oh, you guys couldn't see. Oh, what a cute bag. But like the quality of it is kind of meh. I don't know how I feel about the quality, but put the bag back there. All right, oh yeah, brush. Let's see. This is the Smudge Tash. Like a mustache, but a smudge tash brush from I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. Let me just hold it up. Let me hold it up and let it focus. Biogosh. I don't know how to say that. It's a white hair bristle, which usually are not my favorite. It's kind of rough. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of these natural bristle brushes. They don't like feel good on my eyes. It's not shedding like that one crown brush that I got though. So, I mean, I'll probably use it. Oh, I like smelled the tip and I thought that might have been it, just the tip. But then I smelled this and it smells like plastic. I don't even know. I'm putting that back in. That's going back. You're going back inside your container. I don't know if I'll actually use that now that I'm smelling it. Can't put a stanky ass brush near your eyeball. Next thing here is actually by The Balm. It's a Mr. Right Now eyeliner pencil in the shade Jack. I love The Balm. They have some pretty neat stuff. So let's swatch this. Let's see. Now it's getting really warm in here. I turned it up 1 degree and it got like super hot. Also, do you guys see Espy always leaving her dang crap around the apartment? That's her little snowball. It was in her stocking. She got like 4 of those for Christmas. Okay, in the shade Jack. Let's see what you look like. Ooh. That was like super amazingly creamy too. Like, holy crap. What a pretty bronzy color. I don't even know how to use that kind of color as an eyeliner, but I'm gonna try because that is really pretty. It's almost like olivey. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Next thing is a Lasting Smiles Organic Lip Balm. Which, I mean, can never have too many lip balms, I guess. It's in Peppermint Cream. Ooh, it smells good. It literally smells like a candy cane. I'm not gonna swatch it or anything, but hey, lip balm is lip balm. I can stick it next to the bed. Probably Blake will use it. He likes the minty ones, so it'll get use. Oh my gosh, what is this little baby? Look at how cute you are. This is the Peak Natural Stain Brow Powder in the shade Espresso. I normally don't use powder. I usually use like Brow Wiz or, oh my God, I almost broke it. I usually use like pomade or brow gel or pretty much everything but brow powder. But this is what it looks like. It looks like a pretty universal color. That's a good natural brown. It might be a little too light for me. It's in the shade Espresso. You would think an Espresso would be like a little bit darker than that, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a yes just because it's so cute and little. Like, look at how cute that is. And it like slides open like that. So that's kind of cool. Nice packaging. Lastly is a Hierarchy cream pigment in the shade Mink. I've gotten some Hierarchy stuff in Ipsy before, and TBH, I didn't use it because I got like this really bright pink blush. Not my thing. But let's see if this is my thing. Okay, it's a cream pigment. That's interesting. I don't normally use cream anything pretty much other than like foundation, which is more liquid. But oh wow. That looks like it's gonna be really pretty. Let's see. Ooh, digging it. It doesn't feel like a cream pigment, it just feels like a eyeshadow. It feels like a pressed pigment. That's really pretty. Okay, I think I'll probably use that. And it's in the color Mink, which I find charming in a way. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so obviously the bag, I'm not gonna use this. It's kind of a cheapy material, but I do like the pigment quite a bit. I like the lip balm. I think that Blake will totally use that. I don't know how I'm gonna use this eyeliner, but I'm gonna figure something out because it's a freaking really pretty color. And the brush, probably not. That's probably gonna go in my brushes I bought and regret. Which I didn't technically buy this, but I did at the same time, so I don't think I'm gonna use that. And the eyebrow powder, the little baby eyebrow powder, probably not gonna use that either. But 3 out of 5 versus 4 out of 6. I don't know, they kind of tie. Like, I think that there's 2 items in the Ipsy, and then there's 2 items. Yeah, there's 2 items in Ipsy, and then there's 2 items in the Sephora that I don't want, but Sephora has 1 more item. So I guess Sephora technically wins the Rockstar, even though it has a perfume, which I don't even think should count as an item. So you know what? Tie. This one's a tie. They're both Rockstars, they're both subpars. And that's all I got for you, folks. So yeah, that is everything. If you guys like this video, be sure to show some love to that like button down there. And like I mentioned in my other video, please let me know what I should call you guys, or if you like muses. I like muses. I think that it's kind of cool because you guys are my inspiration. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.